here is the hood, and I applied 3 coats of the high build 2K high build primer, and hopefully this will come out really nice. I did the second blocking of the epoxy, and then I went out and bought some more epoxy and did 1 to 2 light coats of epoxy just to give the panel a nice uniform color and give it a good scuff with 180, and primed it again. Now over here I did the body line over, and you can see now the body line is much better, but I added a good amount of high build so that I can fine-tune that body line. But you can see, here's this side. Now that it's gray, it's easier to see. You can see the way the body line is, and now this side, you see, it matches. Just got to fine-tune it. So there's a bit of a run, but I did that on purpose so that I can sand that down and make it nice and smooth. I want to make sure I don't cut into that body line, so I really gave it a nice wet coat there. So other than that, the hood looks great. You can see the top of the hood is nice, really nice. So there's the hood. So I got to block sand this down, and hopefully I won't go down to the epoxy layer when I'm block sanding it. Well, the time has come for the final prime. It's been blocked and it came out really sweet. This area came out really sweet. I like the way it came out. Here's the other side. Here is a very slight look at the epoxy layer. So came out pretty good. No epoxy here. And over here, very slight look at the epoxy. But the panel is now straight and ready for its final prime for the top side. So I'm going to prime it, and then we'll get a look at it after it's primed. I'm going to put 2 coats of the primer, the high build, 2 coats. Alright, well, I'm going to start now. Well, here it is. Panel has been final primed. And let's show you the areas that I worked on. This was the area that looked like a dent when I first got the hood. So there's the results of that. I'll show you the other side, and you can see it matches. So now I have both sides matching. So that's the results of that. It took me a couple tries to get that body line to match the other side, but I'm happy to say that I got it. So the panel came out nice and smooth. You can see, nice and smooth. So I'm very happy with it. And this is the final. I will not be blocking it anymore until when I'm ready to paint it, the body color. It will be, the panel is pretty much straight. It's ready for its paint. All I will have to do is, when the car is fully assembled, when I put this part on, I will wet sand the whole car, and then it will be ready for its sealer, the red, and then the clear coat. So no more blocking, no more body work to this hood. So glad. This is the last piece that I needed to do body work on, and the last piece of the puzzle of the car. So now it's all done. So now what's next is the bottom. I have to paint the bottom side of the hood, and that's going to get sealer, the base coat and the clear coat. It's going to be jam painted basically, so that I can install it on the car. That way the only thing that will be left is the top and the outsides of the car, the top of the hood and the entire car on the outside. So there's the results of the final prime. I'm very pleased at the way it came out. I'm so happy that I got it. It looks beautiful. Very, very nice. So there it is. Next will be the bottom half, the jam painting, and this is ready to be put on the car. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching.